They tell us naked shorting's banned, yet phantom shares and fails to deliver keep showing up everywhere. How is that even possible?
Because loopholes exist, Alex. Market makers can sell first and borrow later under so-called liquidity exemptions. That flexibility, it can be abused.
So the system actually allows trades with shares that don't exist. That means unlimited supply to push prices down. How is that fair to retail investors?
Clearinghouses also blur the picture. Fails to deliver can sit for days or even weeks before forced buy-ins. Add synthetic positions through options and swaps, and exposure multiplies without any real stock backing it.
To the average investor, that looks exactly like counterfeiting. And regulators? They often seem incredibly slow to enforce the rules that do exist.
True, but here's the psychology behind it. If profit is possible, people will push every edge they can find. Without strong guardrails, incentives reward manipulation over honest investing.
So, what's the actual solution here? Close the loopholes, enforce strict penalties for naked shorts, shorten settlement cycles so fails can't hide in the system for weeks.
Exactly, and increase transparency across the board. Real-time reporting of short interest, stronger oversight of derivatives, real accountability for market makers and clearinghouses.
Because without fairness, trust completely collapses. And without trust, markets don't serve people. They only serve the few with the most capital and connections.
Agreed completely. The choice isn't between free markets or no markets. It's between rigged markets and fair ones. And that choice decides our financial future.
The power to change this system starts with understanding it. Share this video, demand transparency, and never stop asking the hard questions.
Because when retail investors unite with knowledge, even the biggest institutions have to listen. The future of fair markets starts with you.
Let's dig deeper into these market maker privileges. They get special exemptions that regular traders don't. They can create shares out of thin air under the guise of providing liquidity. The original intent was noble. Ensure markets stay liquid so investors can always buy and sell. But this system created a loophole where market makers can sell shares they don't own and may never locate. And here's the kicker. Many regulators end up working for the very firms they used to oversee. How can we expect fair enforcement when there's a revolving door between regulators and Wall Street?
The cost isn't just theoretical. When naked shorting drives down stock prices artificially, retail investors lose real money. Their retirement accounts, their children's college funds, all impacted by these manipulative practices.
That's exactly why the meme stock movement happened. Retail investors finally said enough and started buying and holding stocks that were heavily shorted. They exposed the system's vulnerabilities.
The diamond hands movement showed something powerful. When retail investors coordinate and hold their positions, they can disrupt even the most sophisticated manipulation schemes.
It's worth noting that other countries handle this differently. Some European markets have much stricter short-selling rules and real-time reporting requirements. Why can't we have the same protections?
The European Union implemented much tighter controls after 2008. They require real-time disclosure of significant short positions and have shorter settlement periods. Their markets haven't collapsed. They've become more stable.
So we have working models of fair markets right in front of us. The question isn't whether reform is possible. It's whether we have the political will to implement it.
Technology could solve many of these problems. Blockchain-based settlement systems could eliminate the delays that allow fails to deliver to hide. Every share would be tracked in real time. Artificial intelligence could monitor trading patterns 24/7, instantly flagging suspicious activity. No more waiting weeks or months for regulators to notice obvious manipulation. And retail investors are getting better tools too. Real-time data, advanced analytics, social coordination platforms. The information asymmetry that institutions relied on is shrinking.
Change starts with us. Every email to representatives, every shared video, every informed conversation moves us closer to fair markets. The establishment won't reform itself.
Political pressure works. When enough voters make market fairness a priority, politicians listen. We've seen this with other financial reforms throughout history.
Imagine markets where every trade is transparent, settlement is instant, and manipulation is impossible. That's not a fantasy. It's an achievable goal with today's technology.
The meme stock community proved that retail investors can make a difference when they work together. That same energy can drive systemic reform if we stay focused and organized. Education is our weapon, organization is our strategy, and persistence is our path to victory. Every person who understands these issues becomes an advocate for change. The future of fair markets is in our hands. Subscribe, share, and join the movement for financial justice. Together, we can build the transparent, fair markets that serve everyone, not just the privileged few.